Hello YouTube, it's PSG Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. First, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody watching. Hope you all had a great Hogmanay New Year's Eve, spent time with the family over Christmas time, and yeah, Happy New Year. It's 2021 now, and in today's video I'll be outlining my plans for 2021 for the YouTube channel. This is the yearly series that I like to set out my goals and aims for the channel for the year ahead. Let's see if I can be successful with these. If not, they can always get pushed onto the following year in 2022, but hopefully that won't be the case, and hopefully I will be successful this year on the channel. So as always, let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what some of your gaming goals are for 2021, whether it's backlog games you want to play, maybe it's your own YouTube channel you want to start, maybe it's platinums you want to earn this year, etc, etc. So yeah, I'd love to hear about all your gaming goals and platinums down in the comment section, as I love to read all your comments. But anyway, here is my plans for the channel for 2021. So first up then, we have the channel content. Now if you're new to the channel, or if you've been for a while, you know I like to produce variety gaming content on the channel. That could be a gaming reviews, it could be gaming news, it could be my thoughts and feelings of the gaming industry at large, it could be gaming pickups, it could be more sort of video essays. Recently did one about Rataleka games. There's definitely more of that type of content coming, and yeah, I want to continue with the more variety style of content. Hopefully, if COVID permits, maybe do more outdoorsy content potentially. Obviously this is very COVID dependent. If COVID still continues to be a pain in the backside for 2021, then I might not do this type of content outdoors. I've always wanted to do outdoorsy gaming content where we go on like game hunting in the local area, go around local game shops, but again it's very permitted on COVID, and whether these independent retro game shops allow me to film inside, again that's something that I'm totally respectful of. If they say no, that's totally fine. You will probably find a post maybe on Instagram if COVID dies down a bit, but if COVID is here for the rest of this year, hopefully not, I will try and think of something else to do in terms of gaming content for variety purposes. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully get on camera more. I would like to get on camera, maybe do a bit more presenting on in front of the camera this year. Again, I'm living at home with parents still, so the lack of space is an issue. I would really want to get my own place eventually, so I would have my own gaming room, my own gaming setup for the YouTube channel, and have the space to sit in front of the camera and maybe present items to camera, maybe improve my gaming pickup series or just my general gaming content going forward. I still like the idea of talking over some gameplay if need be. I think that's quite a good format personally. I will be continuing that into 2021 definitely, but I hope to do more gaming content in front of the camera. And yeah, why not? Let's maybe do some more collabs. If people want to do collabs, maybe on Discord or what have you, that's something that I would like to do more of. I did briefly, was on a podcast end of September last year, Platinum Bro 7 and Guy Fruski. Thanks very much for having me on. That was a fantastic time I had with that, talking games with like-minded people. It was tremendous, but definitely want to be on camera on my own content more. Travelling, well, that's also COVID dependent. I love going on gaming travels, so I like to pick countries, ideally in Europe, hopefully further afield in the future, because I'd love to go to Japan and I'd love to go to Seattle in America because they've got good retro gaming shops and areas in those cities. I'd love to visit those places. Obviously recently I went to, this was a couple of years ago now, Berlin, and I went to Rome, for they had really good retro gaming museums, which all my behind the scenes gaming content of my travels photo wise are on Instagram. That's more of a behind the scenes of my retro gaming platinums, pickups and travels over on Instagram. But I hopefully like to do more travels this year. Fingers crossed COVID isn't as big a pain as it was last year. If COVID obviously is still a big pain, then that'll have to just get put on hold for the time being. Do more pickups, more gaming pickups. Yes, it's easier to probably put a pickups post on Instagram, like a photo, rather than doing content like an actual video, but I love cataloguing the games that I've picked up. This is a way of, for me personally, documenting what games I've got and what games I don't have. Yes, I know you can use apps that can catalogue all your games from your collection, but hopefully you also take some enjoyment out of these series as well, and hopefully you come across things that you don't have in your collection that you might want to have and buy potentially as well. Obviously I'm not sponsored by any video game company, any PlayStation company or whatever, so I'm very clear about that. I'm just a massive fan of PlayStation. That's just me. I've always have been. So, platinum goals for this year. I like to have 1 platinum a month, so ideally 12 platinums for the year. That is my goal for platinums. And in terms of games I want to platinum, it will be more of my backlog. So there's 5 games that I can think of off the top of my head that I really want to platinum, that I've just been sitting in my backlog. 2020 was good because it allowed me to tick off and platinum 2 games that had been in my backlog for years. God of War and The Last of Us Remastered. Finally got them 2 finished and platinumed. I was delighted with that. So hopefully this year will continue. So the 5 games I want to platinum. Again, whether I get all 5 platinum will obviously be dependent if I get the PS5 and have a couple of PS5 games to platinum and play as well. Astro's Playroom, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and hopefully Ratchet and Clank and maybe Hogwarts Legacy. But we'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, the 5 games I want to platinum from my backlog: Horizon Zero Dawn, the first game, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Medieval, and Shenmue 3. They are 5 games I've obviously had for a while, sitting in the backlog, and I did quickly dabble with Resident Evil 3 at the very start. Haven't earned any trophies on that one yet, but I'm kind of a bit apprehensive about that platinum, as you have to play the game in all the difficulties, and I don't know how difficult that will be, because you can get an in-game shop in Resident Evil 3 that gives you cheats or bonuses or whatever that you can unlock to make the game easier on those difficulties. And then there's Final Fantasy 7, that's a really long-winded game and hard mode's meant to be really difficult, so again, kind of put off by that, but I want to challenge myself this year for platinums. And I'm currently playing Cyberpunk, so hopefully that'll be my first platinum of 2021. I'm about 44 hours into the game, did all the main story, and I'm working my way through all the side quests for all the other NPC characters that you meet along the way, and I've still to clear the whole map. The whole map's still cluttered full of icons, which I'm not really looking forward to clearing, so yeah, that's still to be done. But yeah, they're the goals for the platinum, and they're the games I want to platinum, and hopefully some new PS5 games that I'm looking forward to. Obviously I mentioned Hogwarts Legacy. I'm quite a big Harry Potter fan, was in the past, not so much now, but yeah, Hogwarts Legacy looks incredible. We have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Astro's Playroom. I can't wait to try the new controller and try the PS5. Cannot wait to see what films and movies are like on the PS5 as well. That would be interesting to see if there's a difference. Let me know if you've got PS5, if films and movies are that much more clearer and graphically, and the sounds are better on PS5. I would imagine they would be, but yeah, let me know your thoughts below on that. So before we get into the final part of the video where I discuss my predictions for 2021, I also want to quickly say that 2021 this year will be my 10-year milestone on YouTube. I originally created the channel 21st of October 2011. On 21st of October 2021 will be my 10 years here on YouTube. It's went in really quick. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I do have one idea for a potential video of something relating to 10 years on YouTube potentially, but I'm not sure what video idea I want to do. Let me know what idea I should do for my big 10 years video on YouTube. Expect it around October time, because that's when my official 10 years to the day will be doing YouTube videos. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below on that. And finally, I like to end the video with predictions for 2021. If you saw my recent video where I outlined my predictions for 2020, I was close with a couple of them, but I didn't get any of them at all, which was unfortunate. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun this bit to end, just to see how right or totally wrong or off the mark I am with these predictions. But these predictions are my own. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below. What are your predictions? I'd love to hear what predictions or what game related things you predict in 2021. So my first prediction is PS5 will sell 20 million consoles or units by the end of 2021. That's my first prediction. Second prediction is that if God of War Ragnarok releases in 2021, it will be a cross-gen game. I hope to God I am wrong. I don't want that to happen. I want this to be a fully fledged sequel to 2018's God of War, as I really think a cross-gen game would damage this game personally. However, if God of War Ragnarok is delayed to 2022 or beyond, I think it will be a PS5 only title, and if that's the case, I want to play it. I want to play it regardless. I will be getting it on PS5 if it is a cross-gen game. Hopefully it's not, but as always, let me know your thoughts on that. And finally, my final prediction is that the Metal Gear Solid remake will release in 2021 towards the end of the year. Now obviously we know this heavily rumoured, it's still technically not been confirmed or announced by Sony, so again this is just rumour at this point, so I predict it will release in 2021. So they are my 3 predictions for 2021. As always, let me know your thoughts of the video, of what games you want to platinum yourself this year. Can't wait to find out what you think with your comments below. But anyway guys, that has been my plans for 2021. Let's hope 2021 is a lot more positive year for everybody. Hopefully things will start to get back to some sort of normality with the vaccine or vaccines now. So fingers crossed for a happy, safe and healthy new year everybody watching, and as always thank you very much for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed guys, bye bye.